India today recorded a highest single-day spike of close to 39,000 cases as coronavirus trajectory continues the upward trend in the country. As of Sunday morning, the total coronavirus cases in the country stand at 10,77,000 cases. Among them, over 3,73,000 are active cases, whereas 6,77,000 are cured, discharged or migrated. The death toll has increased to 26,816 as per the data provided by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Maharashtra remains the worst affected state due to coronavirus. The state has recorded more than 3 lakh cases so far. Out of this, 1,23,000 cases are still active, over 1,65,000 people have recovered and 11,596 have died due to coronavirus. Parts of the satellite cities of Mumbai, including Thane, Kalyan, Dombivli, saw a spike in cases in the last few weeks, and thus lockdown has been introduced in selected parts. The whereabouts of MLAs supporting former Rajasthan Deputy Chief Minister Sachin Pilot remain unclear. Pilot was sacked as Deputy Chief Minister and the State Congress Chief earlier this week. Elected representatives should be barred from holding public office for 5 years and from contesting the next election if they defect, senior advocate and Congress leader Kapil Sibal said on Saturday. Sibal, who was addressing a webinar, he said that the endemic of defection is due to the human greed and hunger for power. He said that no law can prevent the defection. The only solution is that if anyone defects, then they shall not hold public office for 5 years and they cannot contest in the next election. The Ministry of Home Affairs has sought a report from the Rajasthan Chief Secretary on the allegations of illegal phone tappings amid a political crisis in the state triggered by Congress leader Sachin Pilot's open revolt. The Congress on Friday suspended 2 rebel MLAs, Bhawar Lal Sharma and Vishwendra Singh, from the party's primary membership after an audio clip surfaced on social media in which they were allegedly conspiring with Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat against the Ashok Gehlot government. The Union Minister had denied that the voice in the alleged clip was his and said that he was ready for any probe. Meanwhile, BJP yesterday had also demanded a CBI probe into the phone tapping matter. The Ram Mandir Trust, set up on the Supreme Court's directions to facilitate the construction of a temple for Lord Ram in Uttar Pradesh's Ayodhya, has invited Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of temple in Ayodhya either on August 3 or August 5th. Both auspicious dates, a spokesperson said on Saturday. Saturday was the trust's first formal meeting in Ayodhya and the members deliberated upon a possible date for beginning of temple construction, already delayed because of the coronavirus pandemic. PM Modi had announced the formation of the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Kshetra on February 5. The AIIMS Ethics Committee on Saturday gave its nod for a human clinical trial of the indigenously developed COVID-19 vaccine candidate Covaxin, following which the premier hospital is likely to begin the exercise by enrolling healthy volunteers from Monday. AIIMS Delhi is among the 12 sites selected by the Indian Council for Medical Research for conducting the Phase 1 and Phase 2 of human trials of Covaxin. In Phase 1, the vaccine would be tested on 375 volunteers and the maximum of 100 of them would be from AIIMS.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.